My name is Jessica. I am a student at a university. I was a cooking major, switched from that cooking major to being a history education major, and I switched from the history education major to going into landscape design. I am currently a junior, and I have 2 years left. This is in my 4th semester in, and the past 2 semesters have been great. Having great roommates helps a lot. I am independent in a lot of different ways. I live on my own, I buy my own groceries, I do my own laundry, I cook my own meals. Free Heritage Jessica is trouble with a capital T. I would self-harm a lot. I would take out my anger on my mother. I would never talk to my parents or share school experiences with my parents. My parents had no idea of how to help me. Got to the point so bad that my parents somehow found Heritage. My mom would come every month to Utah so that she would know that I was supported by her. Before Heritage, I didn't want to listen to my parents, and I didn't care about their advice. I didn't care about anything they had to say. Whereas after I was finished with Heritage, their advice. They're the first people I call, be like, hey, this is the situation that's happening in my life right now. What would you suggest I do? What helped my relationship with my parents mainly was the therapy that I was given. Because not only was I going to therapy to vent about my problems, which, I had a lot, so I was venting all the time, but whenever we would talk about my parents, they would be like, well, have you ever thought about it from this? Have you ever thought about it from there? So basically they taught me empathy, and they helped train me to see things as maybe my parents possibly saw it. And the more I tried to see things the way my parents did, the more I felt bad for how I behaved. And the more I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be the reason for my parents' death because I'm causing them so much gray hair. Because of Heritage, I was able to get over myself. And my mom and I, our relationship is still kind of rocky, but it is so much better than it was. We are able to actually open up with each other and talk to each other. We're able to communicate. Heritage has just helped me to think things through. They've taught me how to handle situations whether it's from being bullied at school to just letting it go, basically. If there's nothing you can do, just being adaptable, pretty much. I guess that's what I look for, is if you can't do anything about it, if you can't change anything about it, and it's not really worth it to change, don't do it. There's still a lot of things that I need to work on, both with my roommates and on campus. I'm willing to serve those that need help. That's actually one of the things when I'm not busy with my schoolwork that I look to do, is I go, okay, who can I help today? And it doesn't matter, I don't care who it is. If someone needs help, I'm more than willing to go help them.